would you like another question from me?
I really would.
Okay, I'll say like a real person this time. This one comes from Annie Wagner. Annie Wagner, thank you.
Thank you.
Question for the podcast. I really want a black eye because I've never had one before, and I think it would look so cool. However, no one wants to punch me because I'm a girl, and they don't want to hurt me. How can I convince one of my friends to give me a black eye?
First thing I thought of was a Rube Goldberg machine.
What?
You know those machines that it's like when the dominoes fall and then it like turns on the fan and the fan blows a balloon across the room and that knocks like the toy over and it starts like the chain of events thing.
So then it doesn't feel like you're actually punching yourself in the face.
Hey, no, we haven't gotten there yet. You tie your roommate up to the beginning of the Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh.
With their fist on, like with their fist out extended, you know, like the same way that you get your, like if you're gonna prank your roommate and you put their hand in like a cup of warm water, you get their hand out, but you rubber band it shut into a fist, and then you tie it up, and then all of a sudden you start the Rube Goldberg machine, and they're being dragged, but their fist is extended, and at the end, your face. Yeah. And now their fist goes right into your face. You get exactly what you want, but they don't have the guilt of having done it on purpose.
Hey, Lauren, I have a really fun new contraption I've been trying out, but I just need one person to help me out with it. Oh, yeah, sure, what is it? And it's like, I just need you to walk into my bedroom. Annie, we haven't seen you in 8 days. You've been holed up in your bedroom for a really long time. Yeah, it's right in here. Just come on in. Why are the lights off, Annie? I don't know. Just, I'm going to tie your wrist, and then you're just going to stay put. And you can sit in this chair, and I'm just going to strap seatbelt in. Okay, good. And the lights turn on, and you see these like crazy looking electrical, circuits, like the glow balls where you touch them, and like the electricity like comes to your fingertips and things like that. There's like 6 of those in here, and then you just hear her flip a switch, and there's some like little chimey music in the background, and she's just sitting there giddy, clapping her hands in joy, sitting right next to you. And Tiffany, you cannot feel your arm; it seizes up. And within the 6 minutes that the marbles and the matches and the strings getting cut and the race cars going across the room, after all that files out, you punch her in the face, and you feel like garbage, but not as bad as you would have if you actually just punched her.
You were just pulled into it. That's the whole.
It's not your fault. It's not your fault. And she goes up to you afterwards, black eye, and she says, "It's not your fault."
I mean, do I even have to say how, like, if they feel really bad about having literally been dragged into this mess, you know how to fix this, right? You know how to make it all better, right? I don't even have to say it. You know how to fix it?
Yeah. What?
You at the end of your contraption, while you're hitting somebody in the face, you have the other hand slightly tilt the oven's heat on to like a nice 400 degrees.
Oh my gosh. 375. Is every question going to have a Digiorno? And at the end, Annie will give you the pizza as a return of investment for you punching her in the face. Okay, I have another idea about how you can make this happen. I think that this one's a little bit simpler. You can go up to a friend and say, "Hey, I want to try something out. Let's see if we can like knuckle bump, but without looking." And they go, "Okay, sweet."
Okay.
And so I want you to just hold out your fist just straight forward, and they do that, and they close their eyes, and I said, "Okay, now I'm going to try to hit yours," and you just run your face into their fist. Full force. You back up like 30 feet, get a good sprint right into your eye socket.
And you know what? If you really enjoy the rush, like, because you said you've never had one, you really want one. If you really like it, just keep their eyes closed and just be like, "Oh, dang, I missed. Let me try again." And then just do it again. It could be the same eye. It could be a different eye. If you want to, like, get one of your friends and be like, "You got to try this," you could have them run up and do it. It's a great experiment. Again, nobody knows that they're involved in beating up a woman. They're just helping you. they're just helping you get what you want.
Yeah. See, the nice thing about it being a friend is that it won't be like you have to do this while you're single, Annie, and that's the other thing I want to say. Otherwise, you're going to get some domestic abuse questions when you, if you're married at some point in your life. If you're married already, game over. Sorry, you can't do this. It'd be a mean thing to do on your husband because you could ask your husband to do this for you if you've never had a black eye, but then it might unlock some inner rage in him, and we don't want that happening either.
Right.
Yeah.
Also, it might unlock some inner rage in you, and he might not like that.
Ooh. Well, I mean, like, you're saying just her getting a black eye in general might unlock some hidden rage?
Oh my god, are you in an abusive relationship? Yeah, he won't hit me as much as I'd like him to.
Gosh. He just will not continue to hit me. What's wrong with him? Yeah, this might unlock something in Annie as well, and maybe that's it. Annie might be an incredible pacifist, someone who does not like voicing their opinion, who kind of goes with the flow, kind of easygoing, and getting punched in the face might just give her the anger that she needs in order to assert herself in different social situations. Business opportunities might open up for her. This might be a really good thing overall. And so, to be completely honest, Annie has asked me at least a half a dozen times in the last couple months whether I would punch her in the face. And now I'm starting to consider it.